Hello, my name is Nhat. This is my individual project demonstration. In this project, my objective is apply knowledge to manage a network, using various tools and skills to manage a network, gain better understanding of theory by managing a real network, and show my competencies as a network manager. I will be talking about FCAPS, which is about fault. Fault is about how to identify and fix the problem if possible. About configuration. Configuration is about how to configure and keep the record of the network devices and the parameters. About the performance, I will optimize the network performance parameters, monitor the network performance remotely using some tools. For the security, I will set the very high security method to maintain the high level of security for the network. Network management tool, I would use Bing, Wireshark, Traceroute, iBurf, and especially I would use Nagios and Nagios network analyzer uh, um, to monitor the network remotely. I'll also use Fazila to test the network. My network management plan is make a very precise plan for the configuration to make sure that all the devices in the network is configured precisely. I'll also verify the connection using tools, remotely monitor the network performance. I will purposely making some faults in the network to check our network fault tolerance. And I will use various security methods to maintain a very high level of security. For the configuration in the client, I will install different tools for the client such as Fazila. Especially I will install Nagios and Nagios network analyzer. This is how I install different tools in the client: Fazila, Nagios XI, Nagios network analyzer, QTMIB, Wireshark. IP address I will put for the client, which is 100.100.100.2. For the server, I will install iBurf, VSFTBD to use with the Fazila, and I also put IP address for server 200.200.2. For the router, I will take router 1 as an example. First, I set the IP address for different interfaces of the router. I'll set up flow accounting, a part of SNMP configuration. Host name for the router to know what is what router. And this is how I configure the router 1. Basically, all the router could be the same, just different in terms of IP addresses. This is my topology, and now I will do the demo to test the connection verification, performance management, and fault management. First, I'll go to the server. First, I will do the ping from server to client is successful. We know that the network is the path is established. Do the trace route. We know that the server go to the gateway, which is router 5, and then go to router 3, router 1, and then go to the client. We do the iBurf to check the bandwidth of the network. I will apply. This is a part of network security. I will apply the password. So we know that for I will do the iBurf to test the network bandwidth. iBurf run, and it will show the network bandwidth, which is 187. I will transfer one file from server to client using Fazila to test the network. Right now we run 70 megabit per second. I also use Nagios to check the network status, which is all up right now, and we can see the performance graphs of the network, which is measured by round trip time for all the hosts in the network. Now I will do the fault management. I will purposely shut down all the interfaces of router 1 to see if the network can use different route to go from server to client. We'll save, and We'll check if all the network being shut down. All the interfaces of router 3 being shut down. We go to server, we do the trace route. Network needs some time to converge. After the network conversion, I will do the trace route. We can see the from server go to router 5, router 2, router 1, and then go to router 4, router 2, router 1, and then go to the client. We transfer one file from server to client by FileZilla to test the network again. We'll see that the network still running very fast, 13 megabit per second. We'll check the Nagios, see that if the status being changed. Yes, the router 3 right now is down. Sees that router 3 is down, and then we can manage the network remotely. We know that router 3 is down, what will happen, and then we will know what is the cause of the network performance being down or different routes being used. This is how a network perform during router 3 being down. That is the end of my video. Thank you for watching. One more thing for the security, I will use SSH and credential for security. Thank you for watching.